So I want you to imagine waking up to a notification that you just made money while you're sleeping, all without talking to anybody, without shipping a single box, and yes, without being awake. That's the magic of selling digital products online. And today, I'm going to give you the complete roadmap to make that happen. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Joe McCormick, and I've been an entrepreneur for the past 20 years. I've also published 2 books and have had the honor of being a keynote speaker at some of the top universities, including UCLA, USC, and Arizona State University, just to name a few. So in today's video, I'm going to break down how to pick the right digital product, how to create it even if you don't have tech skills, how to price and position it, and yes, of course, how to actually sell it online and make real money. So whether you're a content creator, you're a coach, freelancer, or just curious about passive income, stick around because at the end, I'm going to give you a tool that I personally use to drive more sales. So first, I want to talk about why digital products are a complete game changer, especially in 2025. I personally believe digital products are powerful because one, they're scalable. You can sell it to anybody in the world. It's automated and it doesn't cost a lot to create. Think of this, you make one digital product and you can sell it thousands of times with no inventory, no shipping, and there's no overhead costs. So, here are some digital products that you can consider selling. Think of things like online courses. What type of online courses? Maybe it's like weight loss programs, marketing courses, sales training, even dog training. The list goes on and on and on. You can also create things like Notion templates, music beats, stock photos, ebooks, and even digital planners that you can sell online. And here's the best part, you don't need a large audience to succeed. There are thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of digital creators who are bringing in 4 to 5 figures a month with under 1,000 followers. Why? Because their product is solving a real world problem. Here's a few examples. A freelance designer that I personally know created a bundle of social media templates, and she sells these to small business owners. She also sells it on Etsy and Gumroad. Now she's bringing in $3,000 a month. And the best part is she only needed to build it one time. Now that's the power of digital leverage. I have another friend who is selling PDFs for Chat GPT and AI prompts, and he sells it to small business owners to help them streamline their business processes. I must say, he's doing pretty well for himself, charging $500 a pop. So, how do you choose the right digital product to sell? Now, this is probably the most crucial part. And the biggest mistake that I see people make is they try to sell something they think is cool instead of what the market actually wants or needs. So, you need to ask yourself these 3 questions. What is it that you're already good at that people are already asking you for help with? What shortcuts can you offer them? What pain points can you remove? Don't sell them on knowledge, sell them on the outcome. What do I mean by that? Well, there's so much knowledge on the internet, there's videos that you can watch on YouTube. Sell them on the outcome in the process, education, motivation, and accountability. That's how you actually sell digital products. Now, here's a little pro tip, don't start by building the product. Start by validating your idea first. Post a poll, ask your audience, ask your family and friends, and try to pre sell it on a wait list. If there's no one that's interested, it's better that you know beforehand before you spend 20 hours trying to make this digital product. Okay, the next step is creating your digital product. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about building your actual digital product. Here's the good news, you don't need to be a tech wizard. There's plenty of drag and drop tools out there that make it super easy, especially with AI technology like ChatGPT that can help you outline your process. But think of things like Canva. Canva is great for templates, ebooks, and lead magnets. Google Sheets and Notion, great for tracking, for systems, and for databases. You have Loom and Screen Studio to record tutorials and mini courses. Teachable and Kajabi are great for selling online courses. Gumroad, Payhip, that's pretty much good for everything else. But here's a simple rule, don't aim for perfect, aim to be helpful. What transformation are you offering? That's what people are going to pay for. Here's an example. If you're making a Notion for productivity templates, don't just sell the file. Show how it helped you go from chaos to control. You need to frame it as an outcome. Also, brand it. Use your own colors, add your name, make it professional, even if it's simple. So, how should you price your digital product? Well, let's break down the psychology of pricing. You see, so many creators and educators undercharge because they think it's just a PDF or it's just a video. But people don't pay for the PDF or the video. What they're buying is the actual solution. So, here's a quick breakdown on pricing. This should kind of be your guide. A low ticket should be anywhere between $7 and maybe $30. This is great for people that are impulse buyers. You're talking templates and quick wins. Mid tier should be $30 to $99. These are detailed guides, bundles, and more in depth content. High ticket, $100 to $500. You're thinking courses, coaching programs, and huge transformations. Don't base price on file size, base it on the value that you deliver. And test different tiers. You can offer things like a free version for list building, a basic tier, or a premium tier version. Maybe you offer a package to increase the cart value. Also, add bonuses. People love bonuses. That could be a checklist, it could be a private video, a group Q&A, even a private virtual coaching session. Now, a private coaching virtual session could be very powerful if you're looking to upscale to a larger coaching package. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about where you should sell your digital products. Now, there are a few solid platforms where you can actually sell your digital products. So let's go through them. Number one on the list, I would consider Gumroad. Why? Well, Gumroad's great for course creators. It's easy to set up, and they also have free plans that are available for people that are just getting started. Number two on the list, I would probably put Payhip. Now, it's similar to Gumroad, but it also offers memberships. Now, number three is three different platforms. You got Podia, Teachable, and Kajabi. These are best for people that create full blown courses. These are people that are really serious into it. The sky's truly the limit on these platforms. Now, I personally recommend Kajabi. Why? Because it's intuitive, it's easy enough for people that aren't tech savvy, but it also offers so many features to build a really strong educational community. Number four is Etsy. Etsy is great for selling printables or design type stuff. Number five, I would also consider, and I would highly consider this, is selling on your own personal website because you have full control and then you get to keep 100% of the profit. Most people I know are going to start with Gumroad or Payhip. Why? Because it's quick, it's simple, and it integrates with email marketing. But before you start, make sure you do a few different things. First off, write a really strong product description. I'd also use mock ups and demo videos, and I would add testimonials or case use studies. Offer a free satisfaction guarantee because it lowers the purchasing friction. So, now let's talk about how you can promote and market your digital product for maximum sales. Now, I want you to listen closely. The product won't sell itself. You need to build some traffic. So, here are five strategies that actually work that cost very little to no money. Number one, you need to document your process. So, what you want to do here is you want to share behind the scenes of how you're building your digital product. People love watching things come to life, and they're going to be far more invested in purchasing your product if they actually watch the process. Number two is educate and then pitch. So, what you want to do is you want to use Reels, YouTube, or blog posts to teach a related concept and then naturally recommend your product. Here's an example. So, here's how I plan my week to become 10 times more productive. And if you want the template, grab it below. You see how that works? It's very smooth and natural. Number three is use social proof. So, post DMs, testimonials, or case studies. Even a message as simple as this product or template helped me so much. That builds credibility. Number four is collaborate. Do IG lives, YouTube collaborations, shout outs with other creators in your niche. Number five is probably the most powerful, and this is email marketing. Now, what you want to do is you want to build a list using free lead magnets. You can offer like a free template. You build an email list by doing that. Then you pitch your paid products through value based sequences. Tools like ConvertKit and Beehive, they make it so easy to do this. Now, here's another pro tip: promote way more often than you think you should. Remember, you're not annoying people, you're helping them. So, how can you sell a product on autopilot or while you sleep? Well, if you want true passive income, you need to set up systems. So, the first system you should set up is email automation to help you pitch your product while you sleep. Now, I recommend using something like MailerLite for email automation. It has a very easy to use drag and drop platform, and it's probably the most cost friendly as well. You're paying pennies on the dollar to send thousands of emails. Next, you need to create evergreen content. So think of YouTube if you like to speak in front of a camera. Or maybe if you don't like to speak in front of a camera, consider making blog posts if you like to write. If you don't like to write and you like to interview people, maybe a podcast is a better platform for you. But you need to create evergreen content because it builds traffic over time. When you build that traffic, you can add links in your content description. So you can say something like, to get this digital product or my 6-week weight loss program, click the link in the description. Bam, you made money while you're sleeping. You can literally make sales while you sleep, but only if you build systems, not just products. All right, there you have it. Today we talked about how to choose, create, price, and sell your very first digital product. If you found this video helpful, do me a huge favor and like the video for the YouTube algorithm. Also consider subscribing to the channel. And in the comment section, post what type of digital product you're looking to launch first. Also in the description, I have a free digital product launch checklist where you can download it to help you get started today. Thank you guys for watching the video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care and have a great day.